Hey Disney fans, my name is Hailey and welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel and welcome to my July room tour. First up, let's start outside my door. I still have the please stand clear of the door tin sign hanging up, and I added these really cute little Tokyo Disney Resort little plush keychain badges, and they just look so adorable there together. Here on the back of the door we have my little scrunchie collection and some of my necklaces and things. And here below that I made sure to keep my little food light up lanyard for my little birthday display. I added a lot of fun lights to my room, so I figured these had to stay for the display, and of course they're Disney food, and I got these at the Disney parks in summer of 2019, so I'm not sure if they're still available or not. And then here next to that we have my little jewelry stand with all of my little bracelets and things, and I get a lot of questions asking where my furniture is from, and all of it is from IKEA. If you guys would like to check it out, I've had it for many years and I've purchased more items like my little makeup table here, which I'll get to in a moment from there, and I just loved it, and that's why I bought more of it because it just was so nice and it's easy to clean and it just love it. And on top of the stand, this never really changes. I show this in all of my room tour videos. It has like my little hair scrunchies, my little duster for a quick little dusting, my Tony Stark glasses, and my jar of movie tickets. I love to collect the movie tickets as well. I hope to do something with them one day, so I just think they look really cool in this jar. And then here above those things we have my little pin banner from the Disney store from last year's monthly release. And here are all my newest pins that I haven't put on my board just yet. I also added some really cute other Tokyo Disney little plush badge keychains. I just think they look so cute because they're just tiny little plush. And then over here on the other side of that, we have a cute little do what you love sign. And then here in between both the jewelry stand and the makeup stand is where I keep my little collection count. So here's a look at that if you guys like to check it out. Just a fun little whiteboard, and I like to do all the different colors and organizing. It's just a fun way to see all of the collectibles. And then also in between there, I keep this little box of the little numbers for my little YouTube count that I'll show you guys here once we get around my room. But this is where I keep all of the little numbers and things. Moving over here from the banner, we have this framed Magic Kingdom little pin set. Next to that we have this Thomas Kincaid Cinderella Castle painting canvas. And then below that here above my mirror there's a little ledge, which is a great place to keep my jumbo pins since they don't have little hooks on them, and I don't really want to put them on the pin board since they have such cool boxes. And that is for the Splash Mountain, Matterhorn, Big Thunder Mountain Anniversary, the Happiest Celebration on Earth, and I'll have that video linked down below, and the Jumbo 20th Anniversary of Animal Kingdom. Here on both sides of my mirror I have the Epcot 35 banner and the Walt Disney World opening banner. As you guys can see, there's a mirror, and then there's all of my little makeup things. I also like to put little stickers and stuff on this side just to add a little bit of stuff sometimes. And I like to keep all of my makeup brushes in my Disney Park mugs just to help add some theming. And another fun tip is to decorate some of the little boxes and stands around your room. So I have all of my little lotions and things in this little mint green little tray. And I just added some fun little stickers and washi tape to it. If you guys watched my last room tour video, some of those little tips I just shared may sound very familiar. I like to mention them every time or highlight them at certain points just because I feel like they're really good tips and I highly recommend them, and then that way the newer people watching that may have never seen one of my room tour videos also know those tips as well. Now for my desk area, we have my little pencil organizer with all of my pencils and notebooks and some camera equipment. And then above that I like to just set my cameras here just because I'm frequently using them currently. We have some of the business cards, some other fun little Tokyo Disney and fun little birthday items. This is where the kind of birthday display begins. I put some of the cards there, and then above that we have my calendar. And I often get questions of where my lightsaber is, and it is right here in between both of these stands. I have a blue lightsaber. And then here on the top of my calendar, I like to hang some little keychains and some of my Disney Cupcake stickers, and all of my merch is linked down below. And here on the side of my desk, I like to put some of the postcards and little letters from you guys. And now that we are here at my desk area, I really wanted to show you guys the newest thing I've added to my room, and that is these little lights. Doesn't that look so cool? So here around my desktop, I have these little balloon, like colorful lights, and I got both of these from Target. They were $3, and then I got these little twinkly lights, which I put around my mystery minis, and they look so cool and colorful as well. But wait, that's right, there's more. Here we have another little birthday one, and I will show you guys the full shelf here in a moment. This is just what it looks like with the lights on. And then I also got another set of twinkle lights that I put on the castle. So it looks like little kiss goodnight, little fireworks, little kitsy. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool in here. It definitely looks a lot brighter in person. On the video, it looks like it's very like in one place, but it like definitely like lights up the whole room, and all the little sparkly lights and everything. It just looks so neat. So I highly recommend these for your display if you're looking to add some summer fun or just something else. Sorry that was a bit jumpy around, but we're gonna head under my desk real quick because I did show this in my Target video, but I wanted to make sure to show it here as well. I got this little like organizer stand. I found it on Target's website, and it's supposed to like stand up and down, but you could also sit it sideways as well, and it fits very, very nicely underneath the IKEA corner desk. And I just stacked all my binders and books and things because they kept falling over, and it was so annoying, and everything would just get all like crazy under here. So it definitely looks a lot better, and I feel like it just utilized the space better because I was then able to stack my stickers and my letters and postcards and maps and things here on top. And then there's also a little section for the camera equipment, that way it doesn't get broken being stacked with the binders and the mess. And I also wanted to show you guys my little trash can here. I've been putting washi tape on it from Disney, so it's slowly getting covered completely. Now moving from the postcards on to my first set of displays. This first one here at the bottom, I have my little tape dispenser, stapler, and the cute little Small World dwarves. Above that, we have my little 4th of July shelf. So we have a little red plush, a bunch of little blue things and figures, my Americana mini ears, and I also hung up pictures in the back of the Magic Kingdom fireworks. They're like little postcards, just to help bring the theme all together. I added some of the little collector pack figures and my 4th of July Vinylmations. And moving above that, here we have my little Lilo and Stitch shelf. This was the items from my display case that I showed in my June room tour. So we have some of the little like domes and little collector packs, a little Tokyo Disney, little popcorn candy case, one of the Funko Pops, and some of the artwork from the Wonder Gallery featuring Stitch. Now let's go up and around. Here on top of my desk I have all of my mystery minis and some of my fig pins. So here on this right side I have my Mickey and Minnie fig pins, and I will be adding my Star Wars one once it arrives. And there behind the Minnie Mouse fig pin I have the little off and on switch for the little twinkle lights. That way it is hidden super nicely, and I did tape all the lights down, that way they stayed where I wanted them, but they're on a bendy wire, so it is very nice to like wrap them around things. And this right side also like kind of continues up from this little Stitch shelf. Here I have all of my beachy kind of characters, ocean characters. So there is Finding Dory, Moana, Lilo and Stitch, and Little Mermaid all here on this right section. That way it helps to connect the Stitch shelf, and it is still summertime. Here moving to this middle section, we have 2 of my Jumbo Funko Pops here in the front and 2 other ones in the back. And this is just the best place where I can fit them since they do not fit on the top shelves. And then here in the front row, that is where I keep the characters that I feel most represent the month. So July, I feel like inside out, like happy summer, colorful. So I put all of those characters here around Mickey, which I always keep in the center. Moving here to the left side, I feel like Toy Story and Pixar is a very summery thing, which I feel like is going to be my August theme as of this moment. I still gotta think about that one, but for now we have this little Toy Story, little Pixar section on the left side with all of the fig pins there above them. Moving above them, here we have my Vinylmations. I always keep one of the bigger ones on the ends just to help like even everything out. So here we have the Olaf, and then some of my park characters. Moving then to this little corner shelf, we have some more summery characters, just some of my favorites, like Mickey and Friends, Popcorn of course, the Run Disney event I'm currently doing, and there above them we have 3 more of the Jumbo Vinylmations, Epcot, River Country, and California Adventure. Moving down to the side of them we have more summer and park characters, and the larger contemporary Vinylmation. Above that I have all of my Disney Dwarves, which I will be doing a collection video on, so make sure to subscribe for that. And then here I'm mirroring shelves back on the other side, and that is where all of my Disney Park pop figures are. Back on the tripod below the Toy Story characters, here we have another little Hawaii beach shelf. This is the other part of the little Stitch shelf that I did last month, featuring my Alani Wishables and some of my summer Tsums. Below that we have one of my first birthday shelves featuring the little ear hat, some of the scented Tsum Cupcake plush from 2017, some Funko sparkly Mickey characters, and these super cute little princesses. And lastly, here on the left side below that, we have some fun pictures and little notes from you guys and from Disney. And then sitting here on the main level, we have 2 of my You Are Here mugs from California Adventure and Magic Kingdom, along with 2 little Disney Park keychains and my Walt Disney World candy holder. Also here on the main section, I have a little placemat from Tokyo Disney. And moving above that, here we have my desktop. Below my desktop, we have this little Mickey light from Hallmark, some fun Funko Pops and little celebration characters, and a little Disney Park item since they will be opening this month. And now just a quick pan here around my desktop where again I have a bunch of magnets, stickers, letters, photos, and all the things, little drawings. I also have some pins hanging here as well. Moving away from my desk, we have my display case, which is also from IKEA. We're going to start at the top and work our way down. Here at the top, we have my little balloon popcorn bucket, food popcorn bucket, some magic bands, and my little Tokyo Disney lunchbox. Here on this first shelf, it's all Tokyo Disney themed. I really love Tokyo Disney, and I love this Happy Celebration merch. It just works well with my birthday display with all the fun confetti and balloons used in the merchandise. In the back there I have maps and one of the little plastic folders hanging next to a popcorn bucket and another little plush badge, little churro eraser, and then just a bunch of little accessories surrounding them. Below the celebration shelf, here is my little birthday shelf. Again, I have more maps hanging there in the background, some birthday cards, my Mickey birthday sipper, some Cupcake Vinylmations and Tsums, along with other fun keychains, buttons, and little figurines. And the last 2 shelves below that are just my retro Disney Parks and Disney Toy shelves. And I'm just going to do a quick pan through these since they remained basically the same as last time. Next to that we have my pin board. And I'll be doing another full pin collection video probably here at the end of the summer, since I did one kind of more recently, but I'll have the playlist linked down below if you would like to see my collection grow over the years. Here at the bottom I have some of my jumbo pins and my most recent, and here's where I keep my Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction pin book. Now here for my closet door I have my Happy Celebration Tokyo Disney bags and some of your fan art, which just looks so amazing. Back out here we have my little dresser, and this has my Cinderella castle on it. There are those little twinkle lights again and my little balloon ears. And this is kind of like a mix between a birthday and celebrating the park's opening. So we have the Funko Pop Dapper Dans, the Main Street Tsums, some Vinylmations, and the classic Fab 5 Legos, along with some Disney buttons, and some little birthday cards from you guys. And back there between the castle and the Main Street station, I have two items from the grand opening of Shanghai Disney, which I thought would make perfect sense here for the opening of some more of the parks this month. Here above the Main Street station, we have my child shelf. Now, I was actually going to move the child somewhere else in my room, but he did not fit, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Next to him here, we have some of my Galaxy's Edge exclusive Funko Pops, of course Mando, and an adorable little child plush that one of you made for me. And also there behind the child are some more Funko Pops. They're kind of hard to see on camera, but there is my little Babu Frick. And the last shelf in this corner is this one here below my TV, which has two of my new leather Mickey Mouse plushes and the little Disney tram figure. To the left of the castle, we have my little H, which has a bunch of Disney pins on it. These are all of my Disney attraction pins, along with one of my Disney Store keys, and the Cinderella Funko Pops in honor of the 70th anniversary. Once again, here to the left of that, I have one of these little black display containers that I got from the craft store. This time inside, I have some of my little Gachapon prizes and my little Kingdom of Cute figures. And now we are on the last corner of my room, which is my bed. Here on my bed, I have some of my Stitched Mickey and Friends plushes and the little child Build-A-Bear. Back up here above my window, I have some of my Shanghai Disney Grand Opening keychains, along with my Star Wars Virtual Run Disney medal. And this is also where I keep all of my Disney Store keys. That way I can see them all, and that way they also do not break. And here at the end, I have some of the Alani and Tokyo Disney plush badges. Starting off above my bed and working my way down, here I have a little Skyliner print with a little shelf centered below it, featuring some more Vinylmations. And on the shelf here built into my bed, I have my little map display holder there underneath my lamp, and all of my Disney Park attraction Funko Pops. These are all of the Pop rides, and I also have some of the ride Tsums below that, along with the little collector packs, and I also hung some of the postcards there above it, just because there wasn't as much height as there normally is on that shelf. And here on the end we have my Epcot 35 Starbucks mug, and underneath that are all of my Disney Park coasters. And once again, moving up, here we have my Castle Collection little frame. I'm hoping that it comes out here in the US soon, but I'm not sure just yet. And there on top of that, we have my little D23 Expo Mickey Funko. And once again, moving down, I feel like I'm being very repetitive right now, and I apologize for that. We have my little YouTube and Instagram account there with some more beach and little birthday anniversary celebration posters. Our last set of 3 shelves, these are also kind of from the display case shelves, and that is this little mermaid display. Below that, here we have my little Alani and summer display, and then my little Minnie Mouse coin bank. Let me know in the comments what display or figures or items were your favorite. I'd love to hear about it down below. If you're also a collector, don't forget to tag me in a picture on Instagram and use the hashtag Disney Cupcake Collection. I would love to see your room tour and display as well. With all of that said, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!